Hello, Babaraj sir,
Yes.
Sreekumar sir.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, fine. Gil sir. Okay, I guess we can stick to the time and we can start. Um, uh, Good evening, everybody. Myself, Dr. Sukesh. I am a coordinator
Yes,
of
sir, I'm here.
this program. Yeah, 6-day ATAL online FDP on smart energy storage technologies from research to real world applications. So, in this program, we intend to highlight on uh, energy storage, in particular, battery energy storage. Uh, and this energy storage, in fact, is a very crucial problem as far as technical people are concerned. Why? Because uh, the main speciality of electricity is that you cannot store electricity in bulk. In fact, we can store electricity in very small, meager amounts, but unfortunately, we do not have a very solid technology for storing electrical energy in bulk. Even though recently, not recently, but in the past 10, 20 years, people have been talking about pumped energy storage and so on. But still, the magnitude in which we can store energy is very limited. So that has led us to a particular situation where we need to create energy as and when we require. So this situation has, in fact, led us into very peculiar situations, especially in the power systems perspective, that there are many blackouts and so on happening due to this particular scenario. That is, whenever you want, you generate that much amount of electricity. The way in which we can overcome this is the only way that we have is to store electrical energy in bulk. That is the context in which we place our online FTP, and we in fact have experts who are researchers in this field who have contributed to the knowledge of energy storage. We have a horde of people, faculty in front of us. And when we thought of arranging this particular FDP in this particular topic, um, the first option that came in front of us was the ATAL FDP, which is sponsored by the central government. ATAL Academy has supported us a lot in organizing this whole thing. We have almost 203 participants as of now um, attending this program. In fact, 41 people have already joined. We expect all the others to join soon. So, um, keeping this in mind, batteries are actually a bottleneck of electrical engineering as of now, because if you look at solar energy utilization and so on, um, there are different options available in solar energy. For example, you can go for maybe a grid connected solar system. You can go for standalone solar system, and so on. The problem with battery is that every battery has a lifetime associated with it or tied with it. The lifetime of the best battery available as of now is about 8 years. It means that uh, every 8 years you need to replace this energy storage device, that is the battery, for a solar system. The total cost, if you analyze, say for example, I'm installing a solar system for about 1 lakh rupees. The cost for battery alone comes around 50 percentage. Means about 50,000 rupees will go for the battery. It means that every 8 years I need to replace my battery, which means I need to invest about 50,000 rupees every 8 years. This is creating an economic scenario wherein the standalone system is um, becoming uneconomical. So, if at all we can find out some other technology wherein we can store more amount of energy, that would be definitely a breakthrough in terms of energy storage. You might have experienced the AI technologies that is coming in this era. Earlier, we used to give our search queries and all in Google. Now we are giving our search queries in Chat GPT or DeepSeek or whatever. If you're searching for a particular query in Google, and if you're searching for the same query in Chat GPT or Chat GPT specifically, the amount of power required for these searches is different, because Google uses a server which is run in a particular country where power is consumed from there. Similarly, ChatGPT also uses a server and setup and things like that. If you give a search in Google, and if you give a search in ChatGPT and compare the power consumption of both these things, you can find out that in ChatGPT, the power consumed by that whole setup is almost 100 times more compared to Google search. So this places us in a particular situation where even a small amount of efficiency improvement, even a small amount of technological improvement in the battery storage technology or energy storage technology in general will lead us to even a beautiful world compared to the world that we are living in. Okay, so that is where the smart energy storage technologies is very relevant. Now, if you look at the speakers of this particular FDP, you can see that it ranges from people who have expertise in power electronics, people who have expertise in the chemistry of battery, people who have expertise in the utilization of electrical power, and so on. We have professors from ISER, we have professors from NIT, we have professors, we even have our director of technical education who has contributed a lot in power electronics research. So the audience that we are facing today is not only limited to electrical engineering. We have civil engineers, we have chemical engineers, we have mechanical engineers, management people, we have all kinds of disciplines that people who are attending this conference, FDP. So we would, as far as possible, we would uh, try to restrict ourselves to the technology of energy storage in a basic viewpoint, rather than going into the intricacies of that particular technology. So my aim is to welcome all of you to this FDP, the inauguration session which is going on. We have our principal, Government College of Engineering, Kannur, Dr. Sreekumar, who will be inaugurating this FDP. I welcome Sreekumar sir to this function. He has been supportive for conducting this FTP right from the financing side, right, and motivating us to go ahead with the FTP and all. So, sir, you are welcome. I extend a hearty welcome to you to this function.
Thank you.
And we have our head of the department, Dr. Baburaj, who has been behind us to conduct this FTP, who has motivated us a lot to organize this FTP and follow up on all the aspects of the FTP. I welcome Baburaj sir to preside on this function. And I
Thank you.
also welcome our co-coordinator. Myself, I am a coordinator, and we have a co-coordinator, Professor Akhil Chako, who will be assisting on coordinating this program. In case you have any problem, any technical problem, any operational issues, please do contact myself or Professor Akhil Chako. We'll be very happy to help you out on this event. So I welcome Professor Akhil Chako also to this function. And I also welcome the participants. We had, as I said earlier, we had about 203 participants. The participants range throughout India. The participants are, even when we floated the program, the first day when we floated the program, we had about 70 applications. So it means a lot to us. It means a lot to the technical team as well. Your interest in this program has been overwhelming. I extend my welcome to all the participants of this program who have joined us, who will be joining us soon. So welcome everybody. I'm leaving the floor to Dr. Baburaj P, who will be presiding on the function. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sukesh. I hope I am perfectly audible.
Yes, sir. Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah. Thank you. Good evening, one and all. Special thanks to Dr. Sukesh for not only welcoming everyone, but to give a very detail of, the background of the whole program and the motivation aspects, the details, everything. It has been well covered. So thank you for that. So respected Principal Dr. Sreekumar, Principal GC Kannur, coordinator and the co-coordinators, and dear participants, thank you for joining a meticulously chosen subject: smart energy storage technologies from research to real world application. This FDP, as you know, it spans in an online mode for 6 days. So the subject is very carefully chosen, that it has the relevance of the topic has already been described earlier. If you look at the whole spectrum of technological development, in the landscape, you will see that the other domains like AI or electronics or software developments, cloud computing, everything is going very fast day by day. But if you look at the scenario of power management, energy storage, etc., it's still, the world is still waiting for a quantum jump in the in the domain. So this gives rise to immense possibility of technical discussions, knowledge sharing. So this that is how this such programs is going to be of immense importance in the current scenario. So I congratulate our coordinator Dr. Sukesh and co-coordinator Professor Akhil Chako for choosing such a subject and opening it to the world. Now if you look at the title of the subject, the smart energy storage techniques from research to the real world application. In fact, if you closely observe, one can see two aspects of it. The first part talks about the technology, what are the existing technologies, starting from the conventional batteries up to the state of the technologies like hybrid modes, including supercapacitors, etc., etc. And then on the later part, on the second part, you can see how such the grandeur of the technology, what is established in theory, can be uh, taken into a real world application. These are all very challenging. That is why as our welcome speaker said, that we do have a lot of eminent speakers ranging from academics to industry. So probably from the energy sector, people will be talking about their experience in the domain of how what are the difficulties in disseminating these technology to their practical aspects. Hope that will cover the spectrum of the domain. But at the same time, one should be very careful that in the technological era now, everyone says that every domain is getting fragmented, meaning you cannot cover the entire spectrum of ideas in a single session. It's very difficult. So in that aspect, I request all the participants to closely interact with the resource person, get connected, share their ideas to the best extent what you feel relevant to discuss. That is the only way one can utilize it to the full extent. And as a teacher, as a FDP program, as a teacher, it's our duty to to deliver the this sort of idea to the next generation, to foster a next generation team who will be talking about, who will be dealing with the, or who are capable to do interdisciplinary mode of research in the battery management, energy storage area, etc. Because we all talk about sustainable development in the world. So it is a need of the hour, without which we cannot proceed. But in the other areas, we are moving very fast. To that extent, how to bring our energy management sector also to that extent. This is what even the technological giants, even Google, equal to their cloud AI computing research, they are giving immense focus to the energy management. They are now applying AI to their heating and ventilation system, how to save huge make us huge saving in those aspects. This is what they are now thinking. So the world is looking at this aspect very much. So I think it's a good opportunity to have such a wonderful session. On behalf of the Electrical Engineering Department, Government College of Engineering, Kannur, I wholeheartedly welcome once again the whole team. Thank you all, and I'm handing over to our principal. I'm inviting our beloved principal, Dr. Sreekumar, for the inaugural talk. Thank you all. Over to you, Sreekumar sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Babaraj. A very good evening to one and all present in this particular session. I'm very happy that the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Government College of Engineering, Kannur, is organizing a 6-day ATAL online FDP on smart energy storage technologies from research to real-world applications. And I'm still happy because of another reason, because our colleagues have selected this particular topic, and it attracted more than 200 participants. And as Sugesh sir was rightly pointed out, in the first day itself, it attracted more than 70 applicants. So that is really a very good situation. And for that, I should congratulate the organizers, especially the coordinators, Dr. Sukesh and Dr. Akhil Chako, and the head of the department, and the entire Triple team for selecting this particular topic and propagating it all over India, so that so many faculty who are interested in this particular area can be put together, or can be assembled together, and discuss about the various aspects of energy storage, and why the why smart energy storage is required, and all other things. And being an electrical professor, I want to tell you that the most lovable and energetic as well as efficient energy form is none other than electrical engineering or electrical energy. So the electrical energy, as I told you, it can be generated, it can be transmitted, and it can be utilized in the most efficient way that all of us know. But at the same time, the most unfortunate thing is that it is not available plenty when it is required. That is why we have to go for the storage, because we know that sun is a source of energy. Vast amount of energy is available, and it is available only in the daytime, and the most of us need it, especially for commercial as well as other applications. It is required during the nighttime, and at that time the energy availability is not there, and that is why we require storage, and all of us knows it well. And but the thing is that even though the research has started very long back, the storage or the bulk storage, as Sugesh was mentioning, bulk storage is not developed to that extent, and that is why the storage, whatever storage we have, or whatever storage facility we have, that has to be used in a smart manner, so that everything goes fine. So in that aspect only, the organizers might have thought and designed this particular course, and I'm sure that it will be useful. And when I'm going through the various topics which are going to cover, as well as the various speakers, I can see that the topics are ranging from the very fundamental levels to the advanced applications. And along with that, I can see the speakers from the academia to industry and the practicing engineers. So I think the topics will be very widely covered, and it will benefit each and every one of you, and that will definitely contribute. This course will definitely contribute to the knowledge base of each and everyone who's attending this particular program. So I wish all the best for this program, and I don't want to prolong more, because Sugesh sir has already given a very good introduction, and Babraj sir augmented that. So I think you are very eagerly waiting for the session. So as a formality, I'm declaring that the FDP, the 6-day ATAL online FDP on smart energy storage technologies from research to real world application is inaugurated. And I hope that all of you will enjoy this particular program, and we'll have a continuous interaction even after this particular course. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sreekumar sir, for inaugurating the session, as well as motivating us with the very positive statements. Thank you all. So we are actually we have reached the timing as 6:28 now. So in a 2 minutes time, we will conclude the session, so that we can keep the timing everything intact. So I invite Professor Akhil Chako for the to give the vote of thanks to the team. Professor Akhil Chacko, thank you.
Yeah, good evening all. Hope I am audible. So, respected Principal Dr. Sreekumar sir,